Hi, this is Lara from Foreign USA with your free daily US dollar index Elliott Wave Analysis on the 17th of February. I provide a paid subscription service on my site for Elliott Wave Analysis of the euro dollar and the pound dollar. I'm going to have to be putting prices up in a week, so if you'd like to check out these prices starting at only $10 a month up to $30 a month for the full service, check it out now and lock in those lower prices for yourself. Starting out our analysis today with a reminder of the bigger picture on a chart here, just going back 10 years. We have an A, B, C at cycle degree. This is an expanded flat correction. The bottom of B is lower than the start of A further back off the chart here, which means that wave C should reach comfortably higher than the top of A when it's all done. It's going to take a year or so, probably a few years. Within B we have nice 5, 3, 5, a three-wave structure for B, and we're just starting 1, 2, and we're in a primary third wave up for our C wave. I'm going to take you now to a daily chart just for the last 3 months where this maroon 2 is analogous with this maroon 2. So now we're just looking at the last 3 months and looking at these recent rises for the dollar with a minor 1 and 2 complete, and we're working on a third wave up. Now we've had a bit of an expanded correction recently in a second wave position. This is our first leg, second leg of our third wave within our third wave. So I'm going to take you now to a daily chart and we'll look a little bit more closely at this correction to try and see if it's over, where this pink 2 is analogous with this pink 2. So this is the third wave, and this is the first and the second of our third wave with an exceptionally long drawn out expanded flat correction with a 3, 3, and now we're seeing possibly the end of a 5, although I can count the structure as a 1, 2 within 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4 and a little bit further to go down for 5, possibly. Within this expanded flat correction, wave C is reaching 1.618, the length of A, when it's down to about 79.06. If it gets down to there, that would be a fairly likely target for wave C, if I am correct in expecting this may be an expansion here within this third wave. Although at this stage where it's sitting now is very much at the 50% retracement level, around 79.7, wave C is now equal to the length of wave A. It could end here, although an expanded flat does call for a further leg down. So it remains to be seen. Either way, it's going to end either here or a little bit further down, and the overall trend is still up. This movement here is very definitely a corrective movement. It has this choppy sideways look of a corrective movement, compared definitely to this clean upwards movement we see of an impulse. It gives me a little bit further confirmation that this is a corrective movement which will end soon. This hourly chart is invalid with any movement below this point here, 78.69, and the daily is invalid with any move below 76.61 down here. I don't expect it to get right. It could get right down to here, but it should not go further below this point, 78.69. So there's our invalidation target. And going back to the hourly, we could have another further leg down to 79.06. That's reasonably likely, or it could end here and start back up. The next 24 hours, I'll be able to take these question marks away here. At this stage, not quite sure. However, it's probably not going to go much below this point here. So quite a short little video today. It's taken me a long time with analysis for the euro dollar and the pound dollar, hence the shortness of the US dollar index video today. So I apologise for the brevity. Unfortunately, my brain is a little bit fried this afternoon, so we're going to have to just keep it there. Thank you very much for watching. And again, if you would like Elliott Wave Analysis of euro dollar and pound dollar, check it out. As always, I hope your trades are all profitable and have an awesome day.